We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Polar Bears and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Armando Gomez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
So striding in, Ryan McDaniel. Under the lights.
McDaniel.
And it's fouled away. Javeri is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Daniel Iwamura.
Stepping in, Daniel Iwamura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Well, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Marchand. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So now to the plate, George Herring. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Syracuse is out in front 2-0. Nelson Ibanez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Stepping in, Casey Pryor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Johnny Crane.
Stepping in for the Jays, Johnny Crane, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Sean Swan. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Herring is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 2-0. Stepping up now, George Edler.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's up and in for ball 1.
1-0.
This is foul right side. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 3, Reese Hines.
Now at the plate, Reese Hines. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Ground ball left side. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Quentin Broadway. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jeff Mendoza.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
At the plate, Richard Javeri. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Set and the pitch.
Well,
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Outside, 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Thomas Dubois.
Stepping up to the plate, Thomas Dubois. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Now the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Domingo Rosas.
So digging in now, Domingo Rosas. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at 2.
Hey, just great reaction on that heater right there. Didn't try and do too much, beat him to the spot, kept the hands inside the baseball, and drove it right out of the park.
To the plate now, Estevan Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. In the air now out to right field. Herring will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We've played 2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Colin Watney. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The catcher, Colin Watney.
First offering on its way. The 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again, 1-2.
No, that's off the plate, ball 2.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Line drive to center field. Pryor is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan McDaniel. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Dubois over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Iwamura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Pitches high, the throw, short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Ready with the 3-0. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, second baseman, Ricky Martin.
Into the box now, Ricky Marchant, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. The 0-2 fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Ready on 0-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Here's the 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jose Martinez. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out. Two, count.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And there's one away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Now at the plate, Casey Pryor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
He's going.
1-1. Runners off for second. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
And now, Sean Swan. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Right on the corner. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Jeff Mendoza. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We played 3 full. It's now 4-2 Toronto. Now to the plate, George Herring. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Standing in now, George Edler, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box, Rhys Hines, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Two and one after the foul ball there. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Colin Watney waits on deck. The 3-1. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from this funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
In now, Colin Watney, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
One out and a runner on second base. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate now, Ryan McDaniel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0. Here it is. This one's chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Richard Javeri. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Thomas Dubois. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Domingo.
Ready to take his hacks again, Domingo Rosas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Rosas has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, Nero. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Stepping in now, Estevan Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here now the 2-2. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. He's running, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, Through 4, we're tied at 4. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Daniel Iwamura. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
One of the keys when you're looking at a subpar pitching performance is first pitch strikes. And so far, this guy struggled. First pitch strikes, less than 40%. He's going to need to clean that up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Back in standing. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Nobody out, runner on first. Back up the middle. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Now that's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Marchand. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First delivery to him on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Ready once again, George Herring, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, they're definitely starting to tee off on him now, and I do think it's a result of what we were just talking about. He seems to be laboring and not putting the ball where he wants to because of it. I think they've got to make a move here.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Clinton Green will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Clinton Green.
In now, George Edler, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Two out here and a runner at second. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And another foul ball. The set and the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 7-4.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
At the plate, Reese Hines. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Broadway.
Into the box now, Quentin Broadway, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Ball.
2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Polar Bears lead it 7-4. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jose Martinez.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Martinez.
Ball, that's out.
Martinez is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Fire.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Casey Pryor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped up. Edler moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Johnny Crane, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The pitch.
Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Colin Watney. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Now
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel.
McDaniel.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Not close. It's 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they double him up. It's 8-4. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And this will be fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, Jeremy hits. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Left side, but well foul. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate now, Ricky Marchand, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Syracuse is out in front here, 8-4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Sean Swan.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Into the box now, Jeff Mendoza. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. And that's the second out.
Now back.
Standing in, Richard Javeri. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Hard hit at third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Dan Tovar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Dan Tovar.
Striding into the box, George Herring. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. George Edler will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Tovar has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Rhys Hines waits on deck. .30 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. One out, nobody on. Full count still. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Rhys Hines will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to one you normally pop right up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Stepping in now, Quentin Broadway, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Thomas Dubois, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Nope. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
To the plate now, Domingo Rosas, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they'll work a total of 6 innings here. Not his greatest work, but he is in line for the W. Estevan Cabrera will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
None out, runners at first and second. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Fouled off. Got him.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box now, Casey Pryor, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-2 home. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 1 left for Toronto. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Michael Judd will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Michael Judd.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Watney. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan McDaniel.
Ryan McDaniel will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Judd, just 24 years of age. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Daniel Iwamura. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Now the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Rosas onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jeremy Hill.
At the plate, Jeremy hits as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
On a line, that's a base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Ricky Marchand will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Casey Pryor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Casey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Johnny Crane, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Pitts will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Sean Swan. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Broadway is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Frank Elam enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now batting, George Herring. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
George Herring.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, George Edler.
George Edler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 3, Reese Hines.
In now, Reese Hines. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Quentin Broadway, as he'll take a look at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Slapped hard the opposite way. Javeri will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bobby Spillane is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Jeff Mendoza. First pitch on its way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Edler is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Richard Javeri. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball one.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 delivery.
Nope.
2-0 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 2-0.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Pitch on the way. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
At the plate, Thomas Dubois. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, Domingo Rosas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Whew, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's got it, and the Polar Bears have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
8-4 tonight. Syracuse swung the bats well with 16 hits. Nelson Ibanez earns his first win of the season. Armando Gomez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.